So yes, I lived my life in Bengal, and I think that's the reason why my parents were pretty broad-minded. So I was above average in studies always, not the most brilliant kind, and my heart was set on the glamour industry, not knowing that it's not just about lipsticks and saris, but it's a lot of hard work that goes behind it. But my choice was more the airline industry. Unfortunately, I did not kind of cut the height parameter, and so hotels happened. And the first reaction when my family heard I wanted to do hotels was, oh, but no one's going to marry her anymore.
Why was that?
Yes, because respectable girls from highly respectable families, quote unquote, did not join hotels back then, 23 years back. Dad heard about it. He was pretty supportive. He's a very broad-minded person. And we just looked through the papers and we saw this ad which was for IHM Calcutta. I mean IHM as a chain, and I appeared for it and I got Calcutta. And even then my parents were very keen that I stay closer home. I was born and brought up in Durgapur. So all right, she wants to do hotel management. It's a course. Not really, I mean it's a course after which she can probably get married, raise kids, be at home, and that's how it happened. I remember, Jimmy, when I was in my second year and I went for training, was the first time I'd entered a 5-star hotel. And I was completely intimidated with the surroundings because I'd never seen a 5-star hotel.
Now you command so
today, thank you. But today kids, they are 3 months old and 6 months old, and they've all been to 5-star hotels. So they feel comfortable. They look at it as a profession. During my time, my entire time would go in explaining to people that it's a great profession to be in. I think that took up a lot of time, which doesn't happen these days because people know it's a very good profession to be. The basic of hospitality is service with a smile. That hasn't changed. 23 years, we still teach that on the first day that a person joins a hotel or the hospitality industry. There are different ways that it has changed being taught. Earlier there were books and pens and pencils. Today there's iPads and video conferencing, engagement. It's a different level, but the basic remains exactly the same. There is a dearth of good people, and when any industry is actually flowering, that's the time to cash in and make a career out of it. And the second very, very important thing that I would like to tell women, girls, ladies is that please have perseverance. We all study. Our parents educate us in good schools. We get married with that certificate. We might carry on working for 2 or 3 years till we have babies, and then we all want to look after our babies at home. But if you have perseverance for those 3, 4, 5, 10 difficult years, you have a beautiful career waiting for you. I feel women have a natural sense of grace and hospitality that they are born with, and in India brought up with. And if they can put that to good use and make it a profession and enjoy doing what they do, we'll move a long, long way. So I think we really need more women in the industry. When we talk of women empowerment, we say, oh, the men don't treat us well. Why do we wait for men to treat us well? The first step is to treat ourselves well, to love ourselves. And if you love yourself, you'll be happy. And if you're a happy soul, you will spread happiness. And it doesn't really matter whether it's a reception counter. And the second message I would definitely like to say is have aspirations, because without that, you are just breathing. You're waking up in the morning and sleeping in the night. If you don't have aspirations, you are nobody. Have aspirations and have the courage to achieve them.